place one would expect to be the safest, and now dozens of local churches are taking steps to protect themselves against violence.
A Muskogee County marshal says the threats against churches and pastors are real, and churches need to protect themselves. News 3's Mercer Van Shore joins us now with a story that's new at 6.
Well, the number of violent attacks happening in churches is rising. We checked the FBI crime stats. So in 2008, there were 64 violent crimes in churches. That spiked to 176 in 2014. Muskogee County Marshal Greg Countryman wants to make sure that churches are armed with more than their faith if violence walks through their doors. Watching the events of the Charleston shooting unfold, Muskogee County Marshal Greg Countryman decided he had to do something. He created a church safety training program entitled, "Do You Know Who's in Your Church?"
If I didn't do what I did then, I felt like that another church would have been attacked.
Countryman believes it's not a matter of if church violence will happen, it's when. He's helping churches, more than 50 so far, to get a plan together. Countryman believes since President Obama was elected to office in 2008, the issue of race is now front and center, and there's a race war brewing. The biggest threats and the softest targets? Churches of all denominations and faiths.
The numbers show for itself that 49.3% of those incidents were racially motivated. And so the numbers don't lie.
Bishop James Lewis leads the New Testament Christian Church in Columbus. He's growing more concerned about the safety of his church members and believes now is the time to get a safety plan in place.
And if we don't do something now, it may be difficult to do something later when lives are lost or when people have become wounded and severely and not able to enjoy their life as God intended it to be.
The Bible says that we're living in critical times, so if we don't adjust our thinking for critical times, we may find ourselves in critical condition.
And according to Countryman, 30% of churches don't have a security plan in place, making them vulnerable for attacks. On your side, Mercer Van Shore, WRBL News 3.
All right, thanks, Mercer. If your church is interested in hosting a safety training session with the marshal, he holds these for free. He also offers free background checks on church staff. You can go to our website, WRBL.com, for more information.